Hello. I am going to play uh Happy Thanksgiving for those who celebrate. I kind of wish I didn't, but I ended up here. So, but I'm going to be celebrating Turkey Day today in Animal Crossing. Been a while since I booted it up. Well, not really a while. I only really stream New Horizons now if it's like for a holiday or something, or seasonal event like snow. You know, I missed out on. I didn't record the maple leaf thing, but I did get one of the rest. But I did get the recipe I really wanted from it. That's all that matters. I could get the rest of the recipes from the Cap'n tours. No big deal, I guess. Look at Megan. Megan had a pear juice. Megan. We're hosting a Turkey Day event from now until midnight to celebrate the fall harvest. We've invited a world-class chef to cook for us in the plaza. I hope you can all join in on the fun. Thanks, Isabel. See, look, I got my pochette, but let me get change. I probably had these clothes for like a while. But I want to keep the pochette. There we go. Yeah, I got these at Able Sisters, but I'm debating whether I should wear them or not. I think the rose clothing would work better though. There we go. This ought to do it. I know the pochette doesn't really match, but I know you've been on the sun somewhere, buddy, but I couldn't find you. I haven't stood outside your house for a whole day, except for when I had to go to the bathroom. I didn't think you want me doing that in front of your house. My breakfast said I'd find you, and they were right. Let's hang out later, Deep. Turkey Day! Turkey Day! Yay! Today is Turkey Day! Today is when everyone gets to eat super good food, which means it's the best day of the year. Turkey Day is in full swing. Some folks are busy cooking at home, but I wanted to see Franklin in person. Now this here is some fanciness. Watching a big-time chef do the thing right in front of me, Hun. I'm gonna have to do some restraint exercises so I don't eat too fast. It's gonna be real intense. Keep your willpower in good shape, just as important as your muscles. No. It's Turkey Day! I can't wait to try a little of this and a little of that. Oh, and a little of the other thing. My fans are counting on me for recommendations, Ducky. This is super serious business. Some folks will spend Turkey Day at home cooking, and that's cool, but I want to see the pro chef's technique. What's his whisks per minute? What brand of protein powder does he use? How many pan lifts can he do? I gotta know these things. I just gotta. Are you one of the locals here? I'm Franklin, professional chef and extraordinaire. Looking hard to become a cook for everyone. See, Turkey Day is about celebrating the harvest by preparing a feast with all those fresh ingredients. And no one knows how to feast like turkeys, which is why they called it a professional gobble gob. Well, I say that, but right now it's what those of us in my line of work would call a conceptual feast. Make no mistake, I brought with me everything I need to whip up a positive, delicious clam chowder. But today is about nature's bounty, not my personal excellence. I want to use local ingredients where possible. Just 3 manila clams would be all I need to adapt my award-winning clam chowder recipe. But I typically have people do my clam digging. Where am I to find a digger on a short notice? So I gotta dig up for clams, I guess. There we go. That's 3 of them, right? Rocky. Everyone must be celebrating to get a taste of my cooking. Without an assistant digger, I despair of getting my ingredients. You can have these. What? Did you bring me my ingredients? Here you go. Well, what do you know? Fresh vanilla clams from this very island. These are some beauties. I'll make the finest clam chowder you'll ever had with these magnificent mollusks. Now then, I got everything I need, so... let's get cooking! I hope I'm not, too loud. Wow. So we have three more. Thanks to me, and also you to some extent, we've got some delicious clam chowder ready to serve. Folks tend to underrate soup, but they should think twice. Some nice fresh vanilla clams can really satisfy. I'd like to show my appreciation for your help. I present to you a Turkey Day rug. I'll say this, for an amateur, you've got a real eye for ingredients. Next on my menu, I plan to cook up a pumpkin pie. I was going to hire a gopher to fetch ingredients, but he didn't show. So how would you like to be my gopher? Sure. Gobba gob! I really appreciate this. Even a brilliant chef is nothing without an eager assistant. Let's make this a red letter turkey day. Let's talk turkey about what we'll need to bake that pumpkin pie. I'll need an orange pumpkin plus a green pumpkin. Once it's all stirred in, it'll make for the best pumpkin pie this island has ever seen. If you don't have what we need, someone else might. There's no shame in asking around for help. It's how I recruited you, after all. And I hope I have some... I have some, like, extra colored pumpkins, don't I? Okay, good. I do. Orange and green, right? I'll get started prepping here. Once you get your hands on the ingredients, bring them back to me. So soon? That's great, Gobblegob. Let's see what you've got. Let's see what you found. Nice! Reliable assistance and high-quality ingredients make a master chef's work that much smoother. Now then, I've got everything I need, so... let's get cooking! Sorry, there was less energy into that time. Oh look, hi. The creamy roasted pumpkin pureed with spices makes for a quintessential pumpkin pie. Few chefs could have brought out the flavor so well, but the raw ingredients were all you. This is for your help with another great dish. Compliments of the chef. A Turkey Day wall. Now then, for our next dish, we'll use lots of ingredients to make a healthy party gratin. We need to procure an oyster, as well as a mussel. Come back once you found what we need. A mussel should be easy, but I think oysters are rarer, aren't they? And I got stuff to sell. Oh yeah. I forgot, that you couldn't use the D-pad to move. Air Raider's brain, probably. Wow. Time to change to my wetsuit. I know I could just ask people for it, even if it's random chance, but I kind of prefer to get it from the source, you know? Grab the ingredients from the source. I mean... That's what I mean. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see where we... Let's see if we'll find them. I'm sure I will, eventually. Let's just, look. Sorry, my mic was... I just wanted to see if my mic was working as intended. Totally tubular. This probably isn't either one that I'm looking for, but I want to see what it is anyway. There we go. Oh, it's that thing. Umbrella octopus. That's a mussel. Now for an oyster. Some people often mistake that clams are the ones to produce pearls, but it's actually oysters that produce pearls. Pearl oyster. Not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a regular oyster. Another mussel. The little shellfish. I know it's been a while since I read a lot of these, but you know. Well, I got that over with. I know in New Leaf, if you swim in the winter, if you swim in fall or winter, or maybe if you even swim at all, the character shivers. I don't think they shiver after they swim on Mortimer Island, though. This could be a mushroom recipe. It is not a mushroom recipe. We'll be working with my own recipe featuring cardi ingredients. Oh. I have them. You know, you're developing quite a savory reputation as an assistant. This is for you. Help with another great dish. It's time to tackle the final dish. Only the best for our main course. The final dishes I have planned is none other than a Grand Meunier. I understand it's Turkey Day, but you wouldn't believe the way they choose to celebrate it in some places. Well, the less said there, the better. We'll need a sea bass and an olive flounder, I think. I'll prove that a Meunier featuring both of them is inarguably the proper dish for the occasion. This is the final course. Stick with me and we'll feast like kings. That should be simple enough. This food looks so appetizing. There's plenty to study here for my own stabs at plating. Look, it's starting to serve stuff, and it looks real good, hun. That's some first-rate chef's stuff, I think. Wow, that food smells so good, I can practically taste it. I can't wait to actually taste it, Dee. If we ever get another Animal Crossing, I really hope it keeps cooking. I really like, cooking stuff. Even if they end up removing, the hungry thing that lets you dig trees and stuff. Okay, that's one. Now for an olive flounder. Hopefully I can find it. I really hate looking for olive flounders, since they're the same size as sea basses, but you don't know when. But it's impossible to know when they'll pop up. That's... Wow. Is this an olive flounder? I can't tell if this is a size 4 or a size 5 fish. Every time I think a fish is size 4, though, I think it's a size 5. Yep, that was size 5, alright. I definitely know when a fish is size 6 because it rumbles really hard. Eh. Hey, SpongeBob, I'm going to kick your butt. I'm sorry for saying that. I just think of that SpongeBob character sometimes whenever I see a flounder. I wonder why flounders evolved that way. When they're a larva, like a caterpillar or a tadpole, they look like normal fish, but when they grow up, they become, Oh yeah, I forgot there was Black Friday in Animal Crossing. Last up is a dazzling presentation of fresh fish. The one, the only, Meunier. Sea bass and olive flounder. Nice! Reliable assistance and high-quality ingredients make a master chef's work that much smoother. Now then, I've got everything I need, so... let's get cooking! Mwah. Sorry if I don't really sound the best again. That looks pretty good. Ta-da! We've done it! We've used 2 splendid fish to create a meunier worth of a main course. I couldn't have worked my magic without the ingredients you found. We make a complimentary pairing. Gobble gob. We've got through much of the entire 4-course menu I planned for today. I owe so much to you. In all honesty, I'm deeply thankful for your help today. In honor of that, as well as nature's bounty all around us, I hope you'll accept this cornucopia. I will. And I have another little present just for you. What is it? Oh, is it Meunier? It's recipes. With these, you can learn how to make everything I prepared today. Ooh. This book will be on sale at the shop tomorrow, but you deserve an advance copy for your help. The recipes should be in your Nook phone app. Be sure to check them out later. Few things are as rewarding as a job well done, don't you think? But the job is done now, so you have my blessing to go and enjoy this turkey day to the fullest. Gobble gob. Gobble gob. With some help from you, I made 4 wonderful courses for our festival today. But as a professional chef, I should always be striving to break the mold. Not literally, molds are expensive. I wonder what would happen if we went off the recipe with a few ingredients. It's your call, but if you like to go above and beyond, bring me any ingredients you think might work. If they improve my recipes, well, I won't credit you, but I'll offer you a small reward. It's a dream come true to get to eat food this good. Maybe I should wrap some up and bring it home so Turkey Day can last just a little bit longer. Have you seen this feast? You know, I think I can give up stomach crunchies for food crunchies for one day. Crunches. Hey, did you bring Franklin the oyster that got used at the gratin? You saved the gratin! You're amazing! Oh my gosh! All of the dishes look so good! How can I possibly choose, Ducky? Ah! Doesn't the orange pumpkin just, like, speak to you in this pumpkin pie? I'm glad you were able to source that special ingredient for the chef. You're like my Turkey Day hero! I just wanted to double check to see if it was genuine. I got a glowing painting, but then I discovered that I already had that. Which is... But at least I got the informative statue. Rosetta Stone. A stone slab found in Rosetta, Egypt in 1799. Helped efforts to decipher ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. Almost identical text is written in hieroglyphs at the top. Then Demotic script. And lastly, Greek script. What? At least the art here is coming along. So far, I have every fossil and every sea creature. Next month, I should be able to get every bug and every, fish. But I wanna do it on screen. Where are those recipes I got anyway? Maybe I should bring some flour. Or sugar. I wonder how I get the advanced, stuff. Let me see if any of these ingredients will work. Nothing you're carrying is firing my imagination. Okay. I thought maybe he could use some mushrooms, but I guess not. I'm not sure if it's in New Horizons, but I remember that New Leaf had something called the Famous Mushroom, and it was the mushroom that looked like the Mario mushroom. I thought that was neat. Maybe I should ask some of my villagers. My illagers. I take Turkey Day real serious. Fact is, I might be too busy to be talking to you now. I'm giving it my A game today. Everyone here is gonna taste my food and they won't regret it. Can't wait to see the look on their faces once they've had a bite. You think you could track down some dab for me? Look, I'm all out. I make kind of a jam without any, and I'm not even making jam. I'll give you one of my ingredients if you do. No rush. Just think about it. You got it. Dab. And name. Oh, Elvis is in his house now? How you doing, kiddo? Surprised to see me cooking? Yeah, me too. It's Turkey Day, so I thought I'd try. Dagnabbit, looks like I forgot the sea bass, and I can't leave it on its own. Hey, is that sea bass you got there? Can I trade you for another ingredient, Unhun? Sure. That's the stuff. You're a good egg, kiddo. Let me give you this manila clam so we're even. Excuse me. Now I can finish making my dish. Thanks for the legwork, Spud. Oh, and let me give you a cooking tip I picked up somewheres. Guaranteed to make good food even better. Manure is not complicated, so you taste all your ingredients, no hiding behind the sauce. So you gotta choose your fish carefully. I heard there's one with a striped pattern that's real tasty. Oh man. Now I gotta find a knife jaw. I forget if that's size 3 or size 4. I'm pretty sure it's size 3, though. I haven't seen Vivian, so... And I think after her is Victoria. Well, hello and welcome, Isaac. I must have gotten caught up in the Turkey Day spirit, because here I am, cooking of all things. By the by, I know this is a long shot, but you don't happen to have any extra carp, do you? When I went shopping for ingredients, I was sure I had some carp, but alas, no. If you run across any, I'll gladly trade another ingredient for it. Thanks awfully, Unhun. You got it. Yeah. Let's see. It was Dab, Carp, Knife Jaw. Oh, that's cute. So, since it's Turkey Day, I'm making something from scratch from all of my adoring fans. Oh, unrelated. Is that a hint of seaweed I smell? Sorry, it's just that I could totally use some seaweed, and, well, if you had some, I'm sure we could work out a trade. My pantry is like mega stocked, Sugar Cube. Sure. Wow, you're a major lifesaver, buddy! I hope the scallop helps you as much as you helped me, Sugar Cube. Oh, and that's not all. I'm going to give you a hot piggy tick straight from Victoria. That's me! So, have you ever had gratin? Lip boring, right? Now have you tried it with crab? It's so good! The volume, the creaminess, the total, like, crab factor. You have got to try it! The only problem is, I don't know what kind of crab the chef was using. Prisoner crab, maybe? I don't remember there being a prisoner crab. Maybe she means something else. Okay, a crab. Crab. No, wait. Dab, crab, knife jaw. Oh, Eugene is out now. Mama, is that a star-studded buffet or what? It almost looks too good. I didn't expect that so soon. I just wanted a dab, but look at me. Professional fisher Isaac. At the size 5 fish. Oh, splendiferous. You're the hero who saved Turkey Day, Isaac. I hope you make good use of this flat mushroom. I'm told it's the finest bells can buy. What a relief that I'll be able to finish my dish. Thank you. To thank you properly, let me tell you a secret of cooking I ran across in my favorite cookbook. As you no doubt know, the presentation of a dish is vital, and the first bite is with the eyes. I heard the key to making an outstanding manure is to include a fish with a striped pattern to complete its look. I do have a fish with a striped pattern, but I also need a crab. Mr. Krabs. Aww. How can I blame this on Breath of the Wild? Or, let me rephrase that. Breath of the Wild and its consequences, or something. I don't know. Screw me. I would rather eat plastic than, buy an outdoorsy item. I'm not sure what else I would eat, though. Iron ingot. Here you go. Yo, I can really have this? Thanks so much, Maximum. Take my yellow pumpkin in return, okay? It's seriously the least I could do here, Proper. How's your turkey going anyway, Proper? If you want to make a clam chowder, you ought to add some scallops. Manila clams will do fine if that's all you got, but scallops are the way to go for a real rockstar tier meal. Victoria did me a favor. OBS was acting weird. Your scallop is a very interesting ingredient. Hang on, your scallop could be just what I need to spice up my clam chowder recipe. Every professional chef works their salt knowing when greatness is at hand. I could taste it in the air. I'm sorry, but I need you to give me your scallop. Trust me, it's all for the greater food. You're holding the key to a positively delectable clam chowder. Help me unlock its flavor potential. Okay. You won't regret this. I'm going to cook the most amazing clam chowder you've ever had. Just you wait. Now then, you've given me everything I need. Gobble gob, your ingredients have pushed my clam chowder recipe to previously undreamt of heights. With the addition of a hearty scallop to the vanilla clams, it no longer merely soup, it's super duper. This is for your help with another great dish. A Turkey Day table setting. You got it. Hopefully I won't regret this. He's a professional, so... And, they all said something about, My original request would have made a fine manure, but your bar the knife job was an inspired choice. Our main dish is now even more luxurious. There'll be lines around the block for this one. This is for your help for Turkey Day cheer. Let's see if using a white pumpkin will also help, since I already have a yellow pumpkin. That white pumpkin and that yellow pumpkin have a scent that screams yum! I bet those two shades of pumpkins could be used to make my pumpkin pie recipe even better. Sure. Now I think the only thing I need now is a crab, right? I'm not sure if Victoria said that was for the Mjolnir or whatever, but... Your bounty of multicolored pumpkins have revamped the palette, if not the palette, of my pumpkin pie. I don't think it would have occurred to me to harvest so many colors of pumpkins for one pie. Hats off to you. Eh. Let's go crab hunting. That's an oyster. Starfish. Octopus. Sure. I might get a pearl or something for a recipe. From there, it's all just spices. What a coincidence. The coincides. Octopus again. I got a pearl, by the way. Turban again. Oh yeah, Victoria said the crab was for the gratin, not the manure. I feel like I'm not pronouncing it right. Let's keep crab hunting. There's a bus. Ugh. Another skeleton. Hang on. What a gripping find. Let's see if I can find a Dungeness crab. Just in case. So it's either the Dungeness crab, the snow crab, or the Red King crab. The Red King crab took me forever to find in March, so I'm just gonna try finding the Dungeness crab. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. Just need to put in some nasal spray because I forgot to do so this morning. Okay, let's continue Turkey Day. Let's make this the best Turkey Day ever by finding a Dungeness crab. That's a whelk. I won't be able to tell the difference between a Gazami or a Dungeness crab. I guess it's all down to luck. Clam. That's a stationary creature. Ugh. Ugh. Well, Victoria did say prisoner crab, so I assume prisoner, like a dungeon. For being cheaper than the Gazami crab, they sure are rare, though. Rarer than I remember, at least. Please be a Dungeness crab. Okay, cool. Let's get this back to Franklin. Was that his name? Lamar roasts Franklin. But first, I gotta get that balloon. I really hope this is the right crab. Moment of truth. Ooh! Your Dungeness crab is a very interesting ingredient. Hang on. Your Dungeness crab could be what I need to spice up my gratin recipe. Alright. And I think that's all of them. Let's get cooking. Sorry. I want to be energetic, but I also want to be quiet because I'm living with other people, you know? I'm gobsmacked. Those thick crab legs really led some depth to my standard gratin recipe. Looking at the finished gratin gives me goosebumps, and I'm not even a goose. Good God, all 4 of the courses we prepared today have surpassed my original recipes. You've done so much for me. I need to think hard about the best way to thank you. Ooh, I've got it. DIY is popular on the island, right? You create a lot of what you need. Then how about this? It's a recipe collection that teaches you how to make Turkey Day themed furniture and other things besides. The shop should carry it starting tomorrow, but they gave me an advanced copy, and now it's yours. I may be a genius at the stove, but furniture is beyond me. I think these plans belong to you instead. All the recipes will be added to your Nookphone app, including the ones for items I've already given you. If you like any of those, try making them yourself. You know, at first I only thought of you as an amateur ingredient gopher, but the ingredients you brought me led to all sorts of flavor breakthroughs. I liked a lot. I think I'm ready to upgrade you to professional ingredient gopher. But no, you've earned a break. Go take some time to really truly enjoy the rest of Turkey Day. Okay. What a spread! I feel full just looking at it all, Mama. Is this heaven or what? I don't know what I should try first. It all looks good. It all looks too good. Man, I love Turkey Day. I heard you're the one who provided the green pumpkin for the pumpkin pie today. That means you get part of the credit for that totally fat pumpkin pie we all get to share. My taste buds will thank you for every bite, Cookie. I could almost hear a packed stadium cheering on as I was eating the clam chowder. It was that good. Did I hear it? Did I hear it was you that got the manila clams for it? Nice. The manure smells absolutely delicioso. Thank you for providing the chef with the sea bass he needed to make it happen. Oops. Right. All that food on the table. I've never wanted to be a table so much in my whole entire life, Knee Deep. Okay, I guess that's all of it. Let me sell my stuff first. So. Turkey Day Hearth. Okay, I think I gotta wrap it up for now. I gotta go somewhere soon. As much as I don't want to, but whatever. Once again, if you enjoyed this as a if you're watching this as a VOD, I hope you enjoyed it. And as per usual, see you next time. Bye-bye. And happy Thanksgiving to those who celebrate it, even if I don't really want to. But once again, see ya. Bye-bye.